Playing single note melodies on your ukulele is a great way to strengthen your hands, make them more flexible, which allows you to play your chords with so much more ease, making your songs feel amazing. In this video, I'm going to take you through this free PDF of an A minor scale on just one string. Yes, just one string. I'm going to be teaching you techniques for picking, fretting, and most importantly, how to begin to improvise your own melodic phrases. This lesson is a little sample of what you'll experience at my upcoming online event all about learning to pick melodies on your ukulele. We'll be going live September 27th, 2025, but you don't need to attend live because your ticket will include a recording that I'll be emailing to you. Your ticket includes 2 great workshops, a PDF booklet with baritone ukulele friendly tablature and chords. There'll also be a 30-minute concert set that I'll be playing for you. You'll receive a recording 4 days after the live event and a bonus lesson where I'll be taking you through some great improvisation exercises on the minor pentatonic scale. Hope to see you there. Details and tickets are at the links down below. This event is going to sell out, so I hope that you'll get your tickets soon. Patrons of Ukulele Zen will receive a special discount, and there's a link to that discount in the description down below as well. It's going to be a ton of fun. Thanks so much for watching. Let's jump into the lesson now. Okay, that was a lot of information. Let's begin the lesson now by bringing our feet on the floor, taking a deep breath in, breathing out slowly. We're going to start by talking about picking. There's 3 ways to pick a string. I like to use wooden pick sometimes. I like to pick with my thumb sometimes. And sometimes I like to pick with piccato technique, index and middle. Whatever technique you use, first, just practice open strings with a nice round connected tone. See if you can make each note ring as long as possible. See, I'm not touching the string at all. Instead of doing this and choking off the note, we want long tones, long tones. Remember to breathe and smile. Now it's time for the next step, playing the scale with one finger. This seems very simple to do, but it's an important step to not bypass because you'll learn so much about fretting and approaching the instrument lightly. Notice how all my notes are clear, clean, and connected. I'd like to guide you through this now with your pointer finger. Take your index finger, place it on the first string 2nd fret, and make sure that it is parallel to the frets and very close to the fret. If our finger is not close to the fret, we won't get a clean sound. So every note we fret, right in there, very clean. Also check in to make sure that these fingers are soft. If they're sticking out like this, it's just a sign that the tendons in the arm haven't relaxed. So if that happens, just reach out and give them a signal to soften up. Finally, as we move up the scale, we want to take those fingers with us and take the bird's nest with us. What is the bird's nest? The bird's nest is this curve in your palm where a little egg might be. There should be space between the neck and the bird's nest, little room there for the bird to fly in and out. We're trying not to squish the egg. So let's go up the scale, smoothly connecting each note. Next note is your 5th fret D, 7th fret E, 8th fret F, 10th fret G, 12th fret A. Let's do downward now. You can take a few moments after this exercise to pause the video and just go up and down the scale, memorizing where all the notes are. And that will really prepare you for what's to come. Here's an exercise that will get your fretting hand moving quick. You pick apple, tart, then move. Apple, tart, move. Apple, tart, here I go. 1, 2, join in. And apple, tart, move. 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 Apple, tart, and apple, tart, any finger. Apple, tart, and apple, tart, pop. Apple, tart, move. Apple, tart, yeah. Apple, tart, chicka, chicka. Apple, tart, chicka, chicka. really get your hand moving quickly and efficiently. If this video is making your fingers dance up and down the fretboard, please reach out and give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Believe it or not, over 85% of the people who watch Ukulele Zen are not subscribed to the channel. I know, it's crazy, right? Subscribing is free. It only takes a second and it helps this channel out more than you might think. Already subscribed to Ukulele Zen? You, my friend, are officially awesome. Let's begin to train our fingers with 2 simple exercises. And if you're enjoying this video so far, you are going to love the workshop. Please check the links down below to learn all about it. The first exercise will just be to break the scale up into different zones. Now, when people start to use other fingers, very often this will happen. You know, the second finger comes in, this one will lift up. And that's natural, right? Because the tendons are still working. We need to let those tendons cool out, touch the finger, and train it to stay down. When I pick this note at the 3rd fret, yes, my middle finger is the only one fretting. This one should stay down, very soft, so it's relaxed and it's ready when I need the other note. If the finger flies up, then it's going to be very difficult to get it there in time. Let's break this up into this zone. All right, and notice I'm using a rhythm. And that kind of outlines an A minor chord. Okay, let's train the fingers up here. Begin with the pointer finger at the 5th fret. And that sounds like a phrase that would go around the D minor chord. Once again, all the fingers are staying down, really cooled out. Finally, I place my pointer finger at the 7th fret, which outlines some kind of an E minor chord. So just by breaking up the scale into these zones, you'll have some areas to explore. You could spend some time in this place, some time in this place, back to this place, back to the first place. Oops, I added 2 extra notes. Another awesome exercise is to alternate open strings with fretted notes. To begin to do this, pluck a simple, steady rhythm and just pluck the fretted notes and go back to the open string. Okay, some would call that a droning sound or a pedal point. You can find your own patterns. Great technique builder. And stop at the moments where you let go to see, am I totally let go? Am I really soft? When I let go of the string, right there, my hand is so soft, if you could reach through the screen and smack my hand, it would fall right away because it's that soft. I hope you enjoy exploring these, developing your technique. Remember, it takes time. Drop by drop, the bucket gets filled. So just do a little bit every day. Put a timer on your cell phone or pair this kind of practice with something you do every day, like making tea, brewing coffee, waiting for your oatmeal to cook. While this is happening, you just take your instrument and get comfortable with this. And you'll find that consistency beats intensity. Do a little bit every day. It really brings great results. And then as you're driving to work, you'll feel really good. You'll be like, heck yeah, I got 3 minutes of solid practice in. Now it's time to bring in some other fingers and begin to make our own phrases. There are 2 powerful tools to use. The first one is sing what you play. When we sing what we play, we do something like this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What I'm doing is I'm not trying to impress you, and when you are first beginning to improvise, I recommend that you don't try to impress anybody. Just instead build an authentic connection between what you feel, what you hear in your mind and your instrument. It's that authentic connection that true musical expression comes from. We're not trying to do anything but just be ourselves. Singing back what you play means that your phrases ba-da-dum-ba-ba-ba are simple enough for you to remember, and they will therefore land with your audience. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. And of course, have fun with it. You know, it's just playing after all. Another powerful improvisation concept to play with is the game of sound and silence. It's so simple, it's easy to overlook the fact that musical phrases have to have punctuation. They need space, they need silence. So if we're not ever putting commas, full stops, question marks in our playing, then we're just kind of running on and on and on. It's like, have you ever spoken to somebody where, they might be saying something very interesting, they might be giving you the most wise information in the world, but because they never stop to pause to give you a chance to interject any of your own ideas, because they're just going on and on and on and on and on. You know what I mean? So when improvising, play with sound and silence. Don't even think about it. Just think sound, silence. And that, my friends, is a 30-second haiku. Try that exercise out. Put a timer on, and for 1 minute, play freely with awareness of sound and silence. You can sing back what you play as well, and just tell a little story for 1 minute. There's one more game, and it is the game of repeating yourself. Play a game where you play a phrase, you repeat it, and then you play something different. This is the form of A, B. Here is a quick, simple example. Again. Did you hear for both of those? I had a first idea, I repeated it, and then I finished the story. Once again, I'm not trying to blow you away with my chops. I'm purposefully keeping things simple so they're clear, and limiting myself to one string lets me see the melodic contour of up and down. I hope you have a ton of fun playing with these concepts. Be sure to download the free PDF at the link down below, and check the links for the workshop where we'll be learning bluegrass, blues, Beethoven. It's going to be baritone friendly and a ton of fun. Hope to see you there. I look forward to jamming with you in another video sometime soon. Until then, keep jamming, keep smiling.